Hi everyone, this is Tanya. Guess what? We just wrapped up season 9, so you know what I got for you. We're going to close it out with what's the one thing you want them to take away? Hi everyone, this is Tanya from Coffee with Tea, and we just wrapped up season 9, and I'd like to thank my guests for all of their insight that they shared with us. We really do appreciate you. We wouldn't be here without you. And I also like to wrap up and give you our juicy gems for the season. So the one thing I always like to ask my guests is, what's one thing you want to take away from today's podcast? And here's the answers in the recap. So enjoy the show. What's the one thing you want everybody to take away from your podcast today?
You should take the risk, right? And it's my favorite quote is from Mark Twain, and he says, "It's 20 years from now, you'll regret more of the things you didn't do than the ones you did." So, what does he say? So throw off the bow line, sail away from the safe harbor, explore, dream, and discover.
That everybody doesn't need to be good at everything, and like I geek out on money and numbers and looking at this stuff, but everybody doesn't like getting into the weeds of looking at these things. And and there's help out there, and there's support, and there's guidance, and there's so many resources like Google and YouTube and people like me.
Most selfless thing to do is to be selfish with my time. So people say, well, yes, I'm all about self-love. Okay, what's the action? When?
I truly believe that people come across things for a reason. And so in this very moment, there might be some doubts flowing through your mind. There might be some questions within you, some fears that are holding you back. And so I want you to ask those questions to yourself that I mentioned earlier. Ask yourself why you have these fears, why you have these thoughts, what is holding you back.
Listen, stress matters a whole bunch. And so don't dismiss it, or don't think, well, I just have to let it go, right? I mean, we want to let it go, but engage in a practice that can help you improve your well-being and actually reduce your stress.
There's a lot of people who are trying to crush you. So if you're not crushed, and you're not, because you're still here, then you got to keep on going, because you made it through all of that. And you did not make it through all of that to let today get you down. So keep on going. Tomorrow's going to be better.
I mean, seek help, obviously. And the thing that really, honestly, out of all of the stuff that I've already shared with you that has helped me, growing my relationship with God has been the ultimate changing factor of everything.
That we are out there, that don't be afraid to reach out to anybody for help. Because if I hadn't have reached out, I wouldn't be where I am today.
I've been very blessed, so let's start there. But I think that I wake up, and even on the day where things could possibly not be, like in my mind, not the best, unfortunately for somebody else, it's worse. And so, yes, there are people that have bigger and better and more and whatever, but be happy with what you have.
For hiring people, make sure you are crystal clear on your expectations of that person. Crystal clear. So when they have a project in front of you, you have laid out step by step by step by step what you want them to do and what that final outcome should be.
Handle yourself with care and kindness.
Extend yourself and each other some grace and forgiveness, I think would be number one, because in improv, there are no mistakes. The only way there can be a mistake is if we don't support each other.